Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants. We're here, we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox the picture and the title of the video, and if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I always want to make sure that you guys know about it as well. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you guys to miss out. So after you hit that subscribe button, make sure to ring that bell and you will be notified and you will not miss out. Also, if you already are subscribed, thank you. You can always hit that notification bell, and then you'll be in that loop of getting that email from YouTube as well. Okay, today is a day that we're going to be going through the IPSY Plus box. This box, I am so happy it is in this amazing condition on the outside, because it is I think it is one of my last boxes for the month of June, and it never is. It got me so concerned that I even sent an email to IPSY to say, I received tracking, I'm sure at least 2 weeks ago, where's the box? And I've been seeing no movement on my tracking. So they told me to rest assured if I do not receive it by the 30th of June, that they will then resend my box. So it made me feel a little bit better, because I do have a lot of add-ons in this box as well. So I didn't know how they were going to handle that situation. So IPSY's customer service for me, in reference to this issue, has been fantastic. They calmed me down right away that they said they would replace the box if I don't receive it by the end of the month. So really happy that it arrived and that everything was in good condition. The only complaint I have with IPSY, there's just two, which is new for me because normally I don't complain at all, but everything just seems to be thrown into the box. They had the piece of orange convoluted foam in there, and I just was so shocked that all the add-ons weren't in a separate package. It just looked very, I don't know, unprofessional. I love the brands that they give, and I love the deals that we get from them, but the only thing that I find you're not feeling the love is when you open up the box. It just looks like everything is just thrown in. I'm happy I got the box. I love what's in the box. I do have a couple of repeats, which I knew on the 2nd of the month that I was going to be getting, so I immediately emailed them about that. They gave me a little bit of a runaround, which was the first time I had IPSY customer service that I was not overly thrilled with. I had about 2 or 3 full-size items that were duplicates, and then they were giving me like 600 points, like things that would be the points you would use for small sample sizes. So I continued writing to them because I didn't think that was fair. It got moved on to someone else and then to a third person, and they ended up giving me some points, and then they told me next month they'll put an additional product in my box, so we'll see how that gets handled. But it was the first time that the initial complaint that I had, which was a valid one, got me into 2 or 3 emails, and they don't happen right away. You send the email, then you wait a few days, then the second email, then you wait a few days. So this went on, and then this box wasn't coming. So it was, for me, not the happiest IPSY month for me. But with that said, all the products that I received, I think, are fantastic. All right, so those were the little hiccups, but I love sharing that I don't love it. I think it's important that I share that with you guys, because it's easy to share everything good, but you also have to know how things are handled when things don't go as planned. And that's why I want this channel to be very informative, and I feel it really has been. All right, so today, like I said, we're going to be going through the Plus. This is the first time I'm getting a bag, and I should have seen in the smaller one. It seems like the same size that I got in my Glam bag, which is the smaller version. It usually is a different style and a little bit bigger. And this time it wasn't, but it still is a great bag. It's that same material that they used in all 3, because on my channel we do get the regular, the Plus, as well as the Ultimate, which was the first box that I received this month. So it's really ironic that the first box I think that I opened this month was my Ultimate, and the last one is going to be an IPSY Plus. All right, this is the inside of the bag. This is the decal that they have in all of them. It is fully lined. The zippers are always great. It really is a good quality bag, and this has nothing to do with the price. You do get 5 full-size items in here, and they're great brands, as well as this bag, all for $25, including, for me anyways, the taxes. I don't know if that's the same in every state. I'm in Florida, but it does include the shipping as well. All right, let's get started. Again, there was a card in the box that had no information in reference to what was in the box, but what is on the card that's important for all you guys is June 24th, that you go on to IPSY, or you'll get an email from IPSY, that's the date that they say to save, that you get to choose a customized product for your following month. Because I have all 3, we do the customizations, and sometimes during these customizations, right after you do it, there's a flash sale, and the items that are in the flash sale, if you haven't watched any of those videos, you should. Anytime you want to see any of my videos that I did prior to, the name True Wants that's right underneath this video, if you press on it, it's in bold letters, it brings you to all my videos, and there's a search bar. So if you want to see everything IPSY, you type in IPSY, BoxyCharm, all of that, if you don't want to go through all of them and you want to look for something in particular. But if you type in IPSY flash sale, you'll see my video that I did on the flash sale. I try to name my videos so that it's easy for you guys to search. All right, so I get to customize a product in each one of my bags, so it's important for me to remember those dates that they give us on the cards. Okay, and that's the 24th. Yeah, 24th. Okay, here we go. So the first item that we received in here is from this brand called Honey Jarret. And I'm impressed with this brand. I've had the opportunity to try a couple of face masks from them, and I really enjoyed it. And more I'm seeing items of this brand on Instagram, as well as a couple of girls opened up that I saw that they got something similar. So I'm really excited that this brand is starting to show itself in more boxes, because I really think it's a quality brand. The only thing is, they sent me in the color, if you can see here, Golden Honey. So I'm not sure if I should open this or not. I'm going to think about it while we're opening everything else. It is a cushion compact. Cushion compacts are absolutely fantastic. There's even one in the drugstore that I absolutely love, and it was from Wet n Wild. But these are fantastic to travel in, because what it is, it's a compact that you open up that has the cushion inside. When you open it, you simply put your brush or your beauty blender inside, and it's the liquid foundation is embedded within the mesh or the sponge that's in the compact. And when you pull it out, it's fantastic for traveling, because you never have to worry about spillage or anything, because everything is within the sponge that's inside here. So I love that they're showing that. But like I said, I'm not I'll see at the end if I'm going to show you guys to open it for the Golden Honey, because I really think that might be too dark. All right, the next item was one that was a repeat for me. Not only a repeat product, but it was just in my ultimate bag. So this is going to go in for a save for later. This is a Dr. Brandt luminizing primer. I've also received this a long time ago from BoxyCharm. So this was from my stash, which I wanted to show you how the product looks like on the hands, so you guys can see what it is, because it does say it is a luminizing primer. I don't find it to be overly luminizing, because I'm a girl who's combo, and I usually stay away from that, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So it has a little bit of a tinge of a color to it, but the more you rub it into your skin, it really just feels hydrating, and I don't find that it's overly glittery or luminous or any, word that you want to use for this. So I personally like it, and I use it, and I'm very impressed with the Dr. Brandt products. So let me just read you a little bit about this, because I do print up everything when the card doesn't come. And let me read you what it says here. So it says, Pores No More is the luminizing primer, and they're saying it is a no filter. This is a skincare meets makeup primer from the skincare powerhouse Dr. Brandt, which gives an instant soft focus effect that helps you improve your skin over time. How does this magic happen? They're saying it is an optical diffuser. They're tiny particles that blur the appearance of your pores and create a smooth canvas for a flawless makeup application. They're saying also that there's tea tree oil in here and lentil seed, which that extract will work together to help refine the pores. So I love that it's skincare mixed with beauty makeup, so that over time you're going to see some benefits. They're saying this creamy formula contains illuminating powders that reflect light for a dewy, glowy finish. And they're saying the full size, which this is a $38 value. And this product is $38. And like I said at the beginning, this whole box is $25. About the brand, they're saying they're founded by a cosmetic dermatologist who was a visionary. His name was Dr. Frederick Brandt. He uses cutting-edge technology, innovative approaches, and powerful research teams to break the boundaries of traditional skincare. They're saying you can wear this alone on bare skin, which will give you that nice glow, or you could layer it under foundation to up your radiance factor and wear time. So I've used this under my makeup. I didn't feel it added anything extra, but it did leave my skin feeling really, really nice. And I didn't know about all the skincare benefits to it as well. So I'm happy that I took this information out. The next item is also a duplicate item. This is the one that I got in this box. This is the one that I received already. This is from Laura Geller. It's the Urban Garden Central Park Face, Eye, and Cheek Palette. I'm really impressed with this brand too. Laura Geller is somebody that was very strong on QVC, and she still is. She was the first one to introduce me to a lot of baked products that were in compacts, as well as she was the first one that, besides Smashbox in reference to primers to put on before, but Smashbox was one that was more silicone-y. She has one that's called Spackle. She's really, really very informative to watch her. So this is her brand here. I know she has a studio in New York, or she did. But like I said, I learned a lot from her by watching her on the channel. There is a small little mirror on the top here, and it's this is called, like I said, Central Park. There's 4 shadows, a blush, and it looks a bit like a highlighter. So I haven't had the opportunity to try these products yet, but I will swatch them for you. That's what the 4 shadows look like. Very pretty. And then I just have my facial wipe here and a dry towel right beside it. And then we have Strawberry Fields, which is the blush, and the highlighter, which is here, those 2. Yeah, very pretty. So it's a really, really pretty palette. Really, really happy with it. So like I said, that's a duplicate, and you know what I do with my duplicates here. So you'll be looking forward to seeing that in the future. All right, the next item that we got was from this brand called Bliss. And this is called Oh My Gommage. And that's what it looks like here. Let's see what they wrote about it on the paper. Sorry, didn't even tell you about this one. This one, it says, among all the concrete and skyscrapers of New York City, there's secret gardens, blooming rooftops, and iconic parks. It's those hidden gems and that inspired her face palette. It is complete with a coral blush, a bronze highlight, and 4 neutral shadows. There are 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. This palette has everything you need to create your glowing look. The smooth powders are infused with a protective vitamin E and a nourishing grapeseed oil to treat your skin at the same time. What they don't have is a drying alcohol, fragrance, gluten, parabens, mineral oils, soy, sulfates, and all the rest. They're saying this is a full size, and this whole palette is only valued at $14. They're saying about the brand, the makeup artist Laura Geller built her career helping women feel their most beautiful, and she was created to help everyone feel that special, whether it's a weekday or a wedding day. And I know at the beginning she did a lot of weddings. All right, the next item that we were talking about is from Bliss, and this one, it says it is to cleanse and exfoliate are arguably the 2 most important steps when it comes to glowing skin. Luckily, this multitasking stick combines both into one easy step. They're saying this multitasker is safe for all skin types. The gentle, milky formula nourishes skin to minimize redness and irritation while quickly removing your makeup, dirt, and excess oil. It is non-abrasive. It is a plant-based exfoliant. It gets rid of dulling dead skin cells to refresh and resurface your skin, and it gives you that hello glow. They're saying no checked bag, no problem. This TSA-friendly cleanser comes in a solid, spill-proof stick that's basically made for your carry-on. So really happy to get this, because you know me, I always try to bring things with me that sometimes are not the smartest decision. They're saying this is a full size and it's only $15. They're saying this brand, Bliss, is an iconic spa-powered skincare brand that delivers innovative results, driven products that are all at accessible prices. They're saying if you gently massage this stick over some dry or damp skin, then rinse, no fingers, no spills, no mess. So it opens up like this. It was completely sealed in one of those zipper cellophanes. That's what it looks like here. There is another little cover that's on top. It is a twist that you twist it up a little bit. That will help you get the cover off. And this is what the product looks like here. I'm just going to put a little bit here to see what it feels like. And it just has a clean scent to it. It feels very, you can see even on here, it just feels very creamy, hydrating. It's not cooling, but you can feel the slipperiness of it. So what I would recommend is don't discard this. Put it back on when you're finished. Put it back down, and then you can keep it fresher longer. All right, that's what this item looks like here. But like I said, it's just very smoothing to the skin. So it feels the type that I think you would put this on and then use your wipes to take it off. And then I would do a second rinse. But it's very, very smoothing to the skin. All right, the next item is another repeat for me. It is a Hey Honey, Take Away the Drama. It is a youth boosting honey and copper peel off mask. It exfoliates to lift away impurities and drama. I've only had the opportunity to try one peel off mask and I really enjoyed it. It was from Pure Heals. And I was so afraid of the stories that I was hearing about peel off masks that I finally indulged and took the one from Pure Heals and tried it. And I had no problems at all. The only thing that I would recommend personally, and what I did, is as we get older, our skin, loses some of its firmness. I would just make sure that your skin is held tight, and then as you're pulling it off, so that you're not pulling your skin with it, because I don't think that's smart to do, because you don't want to move around your skin as you get older, because it gets loose on its own. All right, so this is the item here. It's called Take Away the Drama. The other one that I put already on this side here. This is the one that was from my stash. I have not had the opportunity to use this one yet either. It is Take Away the Drama Youth Boosting Honey and Copper Peel Off Mask. They're saying, know how some peel off masks can leave your skin feeling uncomfy and tight? Not this one. After we removed it, we felt soft, smooth, and so clean. They're saying it's a mixture made from honeybees that helps fight acne, encourage cell growth, decongest your pores, and heal any damage. It was also one of the Queen Cleopatra's favorite skincare ingredients. They're talking about honey. And then they're saying alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs, exfoliate the skin and get rid of dirt and oils and impurities. If you're worried about your sensitive skin, they're saying there are low concentrates of the AHA, which means this mask is gentle enough to use on all skin types. This alone is a $49 value. They're saying about the brand, they're saying life is complicated enough. Katerina, who's the founder of Hey Honey, launched this brand to simplify your skincare routine. Their products are infused with honey and one of the most potent antiseptics and antibacterial ingredients on the planet. And again, she repeats that it's a favorite of Queen Cleopatra. They're saying over clean skin, smooth on a thick layer of the mask, avoid your eyes, mouth, and hairline. Let it sit until it's completely dry, about 5 to 10 minutes, then slowly peel it off from the bottom. So usually what I do is I make sure to put a little bit extra wherever I'm going to start the peel. Then I kind of lift it up a little bit, and then, like I said, I hold my skin and then I peel it off like that. So I'm excited to try this because I've tried a couple of other Hey Honey brands of products from their brand, and I have been totally impressed with it. And the safety seal is still on here. Like I said, I really haven't used it. And then I'm just going to take it out a little bit, which is going to force me to give it a try and then get this going. So this is what the product looks like here. And we're going to just put a little bit here. It feels not as sticky as I thought it was going to feel based on, hearing the word honey, but that is what the product looks like here. And then I will test it now on my skin on my hand, and then leave it on for that 10 minutes, and then I'll peel it off and we'll see. But they're saying it's good for sensitive skin, so I think it'll be more than fine. Like I said, I've tried other Hey Honeys and it was absolutely fantastic. All right, I think I'm going to open this up so that the girls that are darker skin tone, they'll be able to see what this color looks like. And I want to show you guys because I am totally impressed. I used to get products like this also from IT Cosmetics, and they used to sell the compact with the product inside, and then the second one always came in, when I purchased it off QVC, it always came in a second one that you had to replenish. You were able to use the same compact, and then they just sent you the replenishment in a package like this. So I'm intrigued that they're putting both the full compact in here with the filler inside of it. So this one, like I said, is from the brand called Honey Jarret, and like I said, this is in number 3, Golden Honey. Let's open this up and show you guys what it's all about. So there's a mirror on the top here. On the top part here, there's a sponge that this is what I always use first, or I use it to touch up, and I use my beauty blender inside to do it more so than any brush. I always seem to either use a sponge or a wet beauty blender or a beauty sponge. When you open this up, there should be a second seal inside, which there is, and when you open this one up, it says please remove protective film before use. Close the compact tightly after use. And the reason you're doing it's the same way with any liquid foundation. That's what you're going to find underneath. So when you take off this tab here, you're going to see that there's a sponge on the inside here, and that has the liquid foundation already in it. So I'm going to dip this in so you guys can see, and I'm literally just pressing it in, and that's how much comes out. So I'm going to reseal this up, close it, and then close it again, and then I'll put this pad back in. But I wanted to show you guys the color. That's what it looks like here, and yeah, it's a dark color. That's the color there. So I will play with it because I want to test the foundation out. So this way I will wear it on a day that I'm not filming and I'm just going to be around the house, so I can test the actual foundation. But it went on very smoothly and very nice. And like I said, I'm impressed with this brand called Honey Jarret. And like I said, I had the opportunity to try just a couple of items from their brand, but I have been impressed. Sometimes when these makeup is too dark, I'll try to use a lighter powder. If that doesn't work, I'll then mix it with a lighter formula, but I don't want to do that when I'm testing out a new foundation because I want to test first to see if I actually like the foundation on its own. And then you simply put the compact back in, and that's it. So when it comes to traveling, this is so much easier if you're not using just powdered foundation and you want to travel with a liquid foundation. A liquid foundation and a cushion compact makes life a lot easier. And that's everything that I got in my box. So wanted to share that all with you guys. I hope you enjoyed my video, and there was some information here that maybe is new to you. Please leave in the comments down below if you've used already any of the products that I've mentioned here. I think it's a fantastic box. I mean, we got a foundation, we got a cleanser, we got a primer, we got a full face in a compact, and we got a peel away mask from Hey Honey, which I think is unbelievable. The values are always there. As long as you get to use and enjoy all the products, I think boxes, to me anyways, are such a treat that you get to try and introduce yourself to some really new brands, and then some brands that maybe were out of your comfort zone before. So I'm a box girl. The subscription boxes for me have been an absolute win-win. I can never choose when people ask me on Instagram, what's your favorite box? I get on my channel the boxes that I want to use and I want to enjoy, and that's where I literally grew with the boxes. When I started with IPSY, they just had a glam bag. When I started with BoxyCharm, they just had the base box. So as they grew, I grew with them. And then with the channel, I had the opportunity then to share all that with you guys. And I've been enjoying it so much. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. So I want to make sure that if you are, if you leave me a thumbs up, which is right underneath this video, it helps me so much on the YouTube platform because it's such a huge platform and I am a newer channel. It is so important that the more thumbs up that I received, YouTube then in turn gives my channel into the feeds of other people that haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet, but they like this type of content. So please, if you have a minute, I do appreciate it if you would then just leave me a thumbs up. But definitely share with me in the comments, because then I get to know who you are and your name starts to pop up more and more, and then a relationship gets formed. And my outlet to you is through the camera, yours to me is through the comments. So please take the time to share with me in the comments what you've enjoyed, what you don't enjoy. if you get the box, if you're interested in the box, I watch a lot of channels of boxes that I haven't even heard of, but I get to learn so much from the other girls as well. So just take that 2 minutes, even just to say hi, stop by, you know, don't get IPSY, interested, not interested, anything. Just, I want that communication to be open because like I said, that's my lifeline to you guys. All right. Once again, I really, truly do appreciate that you guys take any time out of your day to spend it with me here. So thank you for that. But most importantly, it's really important for everybody to continue to stay safe and stay well. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye for now.